Hey everybody, thank you so much. Got the new releases in, and for all of you lucky people who ordered fast enough, I just want to give you a quick little private video here of how to set this up. Now all these releases have come already with the springs that I personally have them build all mine with. However, I want to give you just a really quick little setup video here so that you know how to do this yourself. So with your release, when it comes out of the package, there's a couple things. One, you always want your trigger to activate from pressure and not from travel. So what I do is I'll always cock that release, and then you're going to put an Allen wrench right in this back little screw right here at the back of the trigger, and you'll slowly start to turn that. And you actually get a pack of Allen wrenches with the release. You'll slowly turn it until it fires, and when it fires, then you just back it out. If you're looking at a clock, go from like whatever number on the clock, go back about one number. So you're gonna back out about one number, cock it, and then see how that feels when it actually fires. Now if the trigger's too light, or if it's too stiff, then from there what you want to do is on the knock-on side of the casing, there's going to be a small little set screw, really small set screw. You'll loosen that, and then you'll have it cocked. And on the top set screw right here, if you tighten that in, it will increase the amount of pressure it takes to fire. If you back it out, it will decrease the amount. So then what you'll want to do is you'll either need to tighten it or lighten it, depending on what you prefer, and then go ahead and see how that trigger feels for a stiffness. If you like the stiffness that it's at, then you'll go ahead and tighten this small little set screw on the knock-on side, tighten that back in. You'll go through the same process as what I told you in the first part, which is cock it, slightly turn that set screw until it fires. If by chance you can't get it to cock, it means that the actual trigger set screw is turned clockwise too far. So then you need to just slightly back it out until you can cock it. But anyway, you want to cock it, turn it until it fires, then back it out just about a 1/16 or an 1/8 of a turn, cock it, make sure that it's safe, test the pressure, you're all set. Small set screw on the knock-on side is pretty much the backup screw to make sure that your tension screw on the top doesn't come out. So you'll loosen that, tighten that to increase pressure, or loosen that to decrease pressure. Secure your pressure screw down with the small set screw on the knock-on side, and I just told you how to cock it and check the travel. From there, you can also adjust the adjusto trigger to the position that you like. I personally like mine to be a little bit further back, just like this right here, because when I grab my release with my hand, I want a flat hand just like this, so that when I anchor with my index finger under my jaw and my middle finger right above that jaw line, just like this, with a flat hand, okay? You want it straight right here, and then you have the option to either drop your third or hang your third. And then I like this adjusto trigger rolled to where it's slightly back, because when my hand's straight, I like to just bring my thumb straight to the trigger. I don't like to bury my thumb into the trigger like this. That's not my preferred way. I feel like what happens is people start to incorporate punching. They start to squeeze because they have that trigger in a position to where it really doesn't pivot correctly. So straighten that hand, bring that thumb straight to the trigger right here, and if I cock this, put my hand in here and barely bring my thumb to that knob right there, as I pull and increase pressure, you can hear it fired. This trigger can move from my pulling. When my thumb's in that position, it doesn't have to be buried in like that. If you can master that, you're gonna love this release. Still haven't named it yet. There's so many good names, I'm having trouble, but we are gonna pick one. thank you so much for buying this, and good luck with it. Hope you enjoy it.